Hello, good morning, children. Yesterday, I have taken class test of algebraic expressions and direct and inverse equations for class 8C. So today, I revised this class test for all sections. This was the question asked by me. Evaluate 211 into 189 minus 106 into 93. Factorize x square minus 4x minus 45. A train 270 meter long is running at 80 km per hour. How much time will it take to cover? How much time will it take to cross a platform 130 meter long? In a campus, there is enough provision for 500 students for 30 days. If 100 more students join in a camp, there is enough provision for 500 students for 30 days. If 100 more students join the camp, for how many days will the provision last? Now, oranges cost rupees 54 for 3 dozens in the supermarket. What is the cost of 8 oranges? These are 5 questions. Each question carry 2 marks. So here is the solution of these questions. First, evaluate 211 into 189 minus 106 into 93. So in algebraic identity, first we have to convert the expressions in the form of identities. So 200 into 11 into 189 can be written as 200 plus 11 into 200 minus 11. In this case, we can use identity a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. Then after minus 100 plus 6 into 100 minus 7. Here this is identity a plus b into a minus b, third identity. But in this case, 100 plus 6 into 100 minus 7. Here x is your 100, a is your 6 and b is your minus 7. In the second part, we can use identities fifth, x square plus a plus b, x into ab. Okay, so using identity, you have to solve this sum. So please check your sum. And some of the students ask me that where we have to do mistakes. So find out your mistake. These questions can be done by using identity. In first part, you can use identity third, and in second part, you can use identity fifth. So this is your main part in this chapter, identifications. Only 5 identities are given in your syllabus where you can use these identity. So these type of sums wants maximum practice. So do more and more practice. That is why you are able to, some of the students, they can find their product directly. Okay. So a square minus b square, 200 square means 40,000 minus 120 minus 100 square, 10,000 minus 6 minus 7 into 100 minus 100 plus minus 42. So to solve it, your answer will be 30,021. Second, factorize x square minus 4x minus 45. Again, look here, 45 is not your perfect square numbers. It means we cannot use identity here first and second because your expression is trinomal. In trinomal expressions, we can use identity either first, second or fifth. So we can use identity fifth. This expressions with variables x. So you can find two numbers whose sum is minus 4 and product is minus 45. That two numbers are minus 9 and 5. X square plus a is your minus 9, b is your 5. X plus 9 into 5. X minus 9 into x plus 5 using identity this. Next, in third, a train 270 meter long is running at 80 km per hour. The length of a train is given in meter, and a platform, its length is also in meter, but your speed is given in kilometer per hour. We also convert this speed kilometer per hour into meter per second, and total distance traveled is equal to length of a train plus length of a platform. So total distance covered or traveled is equal to 270 plus 130, 400 meter, and speed 80 km per hour. Convert this 80 km per hour into meter per second multiplied by 1000 divided by 3600. It is equal to 200 upon 9 meter per second. So it means a train covered a distance 200 upon 9 meter in 1 second. So here two quantity are distance in meter and time in second. So distance 200 upon 9 meter is covered in 1 second, and distance 400 will be covered by, then this is your unknown quantity y. So it is a direct variations. Therefore x upon y is equal to k. 400 upon y is equal to 200 upon 9. 200 into y is equal to 9 into 400, or y is equal to 9 into 2 are 18. So it takes time 18 seconds to cross a platform. Now fourth one, in a camp there is enough provision for 500 students for 30 days. If 100 more students join, so here two quantities are number of students and number of days. For number of students 500, then number of days will be 30. If 100 more, now number of students will increase by 100. Now this becomes 500 plus 100, 600. If number of students increases, then number of days will be decreases. This is the case of inverse variations. Here number of students 500, number of days 30, number of students 600, number of days y. This is the inverse variations. X into y is equal to k. Product of their corresponding value remains constant in case of inverse variations. So which one is your unknown part? 600 into y. 600 into y is equal to 500 into 30, or y is equal to 500 into 30 upon 600, 2020, 6 5 25 days. The provisions last for 25 days. So last, oranges cost rupees 54 for 3 dozen in the supermarket. What is the cost of 8 oranges? So here two quantities are number of oranges and cost in rupees. Number of 3 dozen means 36, 54 and 8 y. Again this is a direct variations. X upon y is equal to k. 8 upon y is equal to 36 upon 54, or 36 into y. Cross multiplications, 36 into y is equal to 8 into 54, or y is equal to 8 into 54 upon 36. 18 2 jar, 18 3 jar, 2 4 jar, 4 3 jar, 12. Thus this cost of 8 oranges is rupees 12. So this was the test. So I revise this test in front of all the sections. You also revise algebraic identities, and for direct and inverse variations go for these two conditions. Yes, if x and y vary directly in such a way that the ratio of their corresponding value remains constant in case of direct variations, or the product of their corresponding value remains constant in case of inverse variations. So in this way you can revise this direct and inverse variations, or tomorrow I will start the revision of direct and inverse variations. But today you can also revise this algebraic identity. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.